Okay, so I've put up a question on the board. Okay, we need to solve for x, and this is slightly different. It's still the same thing. We still need to move like terms together. So the first thing I want to do is I want to expand. So I'm going to multiply these two, put the times. Now you're left with 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 4 is plus 8 equals to 4x plus 18. Make sure you keep everything on the same line. Now, like we said earlier in the previous video, we want to move the lower term. So we want to solve for x. And in order to solve for this x, we need to make it by itself. Okay? But so far, we've got x's on the left side and the right side. So we want to move one of these to either side. Now, we spoke in the previous video that we want to move the lower term to the higher term side. So which side? Is it going to be 2x? Then we bring this to this side, which is a positive. So when we move this to this side, it's a minus. So we're going to go 2x take away 4x, or 4, and that's a positive 2x, or we're going to do 4x take away 2x. Now, obviously, this sounds much more easier. So we're going to move this 2x to the other side. You're now left with 8 is equal to 4x take away 2x is 2x plus 18. Now, what do you have there? You need to solve for your x, okay? So your x is still not by itself. You've got this guard that's the closest to it and it's timesing it, and you've got this 18 who's on the outside of the castle. Okay, the king's not by himself. So we're going to get rid of the outside guard. How do you get rid of the outside guard? Oh, we do the opposite operation. It says plus 18. How do we get rid of it? We go minus 18. This involves you having to subtract a higher number from a lower number. So 8 take away 18 is going to be minus 10. That's equal to 2x. Okay, so you should know how to deal with positive negative numbers. How do we solve for our x? What's a 2 doing to our x? It's timesing. How do we make the x or the king by himself? We do the opposite operation, which is division. The opposite of times is divide, because the 2, we need to get rid of the 2. Now that's going to be x is equal to negative 5. Why negative 5? Because a negative divided by a positive, you're going to have a negative number. Likewise, a negative times a positive is a negative number. So that's how we deal with those kind of questions. We first expand, then bring our like terms to one side. You're going to have to make a decision because you're in a dilemma. Which x do I move? Always move the lowest term, unknown term, to the highest unknown term side, and then deal with it. Now that's a bit unfortunate because that's a negative, but you will have to deal with challenging questions like those. All right.